Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I've got a grooming kit from the brand Gertzy. The brand did send this out to me to check it out and tell you my thoughts. There will be an affiliate link down in the description below if you want to learn more about this product. Let's get into it. All right, so this particular model is the ZH1960. Now, if you're not familiar with Gertzy, no worries. I wasn't either until they sent me another grooming kit model before they sent me this one. That one is outstanding. It's honestly the only one that I use to trim my beard and any other grooming needs. Really good for the price range, to be totally honest with you. So I've got a lot of confidence this is gonna be absolutely the same. They get you set up again. This is a 6-in-1 grooming kit. So you're gonna have the T-shaped blade, you've got a U-shaped blade, a carving blade, shaving razor, nose hair trimmer, and a body hair trimmer. Let's crack the box open and see what we got. So you've got the razor, of course, here. You've got the standard trimming head here, and then of course 5 others, making it a 6-in-1. You've got this nice fancy gold color. So let's go ahead and pull these out here. Of course, you've got the actual unit here. We'll pull each one of these out and see what's underneath here. So underneath here is gonna be where you find the charging base, which is also the stand. And of course, you're also gonna get some different sized guards here, a nice little cleaning brush here, and a comb. So we'll just go one by one. So right away, it comes with an attached head on here just in the box. And again, this is just gonna be your standard trimming head, probably what you're used to if you've ever had one of these. And it just pops right off, and it's got a nice magnetic connection. So it really does have some real stickiness to it. You know it's gonna stay in place. That's just your standard shaving head here for most cases. Of course, I use this to trim my beard as well, and it keeps it nice and tidy. So that's what I use this for, just kind of your main go-to grooming head. It could really tackle most tasks that you're gonna need when it comes to grooming, but they're gonna get you set up with a lot more here. So again, you're just gonna wanna pop this off, and we'll just swap this one right on. And now you've got this with a nice, more precision shaping head. And so another thing that's worth noting on here is it's got push button here to start it, and you'll notice it's gonna tell you the power that you have left in here. It's also gonna tell you what sort of power level it's on. So you can see here, we are at 85% charge, and it's at the 70% strength or razor power. And now we're gonna bump it up to 75, and you're gonna hear the difference there. So yeah, you wanna swap that out, and you wanna do even more precision, maybe trim around the lines around your sideburns, or even around maybe some areas of the mustache that are hard to get to. This is gonna be a good one here. And this one is gonna be more for your close trim. So if you're shaving your face, this is really gonna be a nice close trim that allows you to get that smooth skin. It's never gonna be as close as a razor, but it actually is quite effective. It's nice to have this in here because they do not always come with these grooming kits. Now, fellas, everybody's gonna need a nose trimmer, whether you wanna admit it or not. So just pop that on here. It's gonna help you from getting those bats in the caves. And then lastly, you're gonna get this body hair trimmer here. And that's gonna come with just your regular blade here. And it's really easy to use this with the blade on the side here. And then if you wanna take it out a little bit longer, not go all the way to the skin, that's gonna have a nice little guard there to give you a little bit of length. Of course, you're gonna get a charger here. This is your charging base. Then for your main blade here, you're gonna get 2 different length guards that are gonna work for this, again, standard main blade. And then you got 2 more here for the more narrow, slightly more precision ones here, which of course is this head here. And actually, there's a 3rd one here I didn't see. So yeah, you've got all the lengths you're gonna need here. So based on what I've seen so far in this kit, and based on my experience with the previous Gertzy grooming kit, this is a really great value, especially for the price. So take a look at this one if you're looking for a grooming kit. I think it's gonna give you all the options that you need. And thanks again to the brand for sending it out. See you guys in the next one.